Hello again. Now the main stories in London. As you may have been hearing, police have released CCTV images of a man they want to speak to in connection with the death of Sabina Nessa, who was killed in Kidbrooke. Officers want to identify this man, who was seen walking in Pegler Square on Friday evening at the time Sabina was attacked. They are also asking for any information about a silver car that was seen in the area. The 28-year-old teacher's body was found in Cater Park on Saturday. A 38-year-old man has already been arrested on suspicion of murder and remains in custody. Police are asking for witnesses to come forward following a fatal shooting in Haringey. Sharmaik Mohamud, who was 22, was shot and killed on Greens Lanes on Tuesday. 2 other people are believed to have been injured in the shooting. 4 men, all aged in their early 20s, were arrested on suspicion of murder. All 4 have now been bailed to return to police on a date in early October. A former Paralympic athlete who superglued himself to the roof of a British Airways plane at London City Airport has been jailed for a year. 56-year-old James Brown climbed the aircraft as part of an Extinction Rebellion protest against flying at the airport. The double gold medalist glued his right hand to the plane before wedging his mobile phone in the door to prevent it from closing. Service staff in London are welcoming the news that they could soon be allowed to keep all of their tips under new plans to safeguard workers' rights. The government's planning to shake up current rules in the service industry by making it illegal for owners of restaurants, bars and cafes to withhold tips left for staff. Employers will face sanctions for breaking the law if they pocket employees' tips under new government guidelines. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium will be hosting some of the boxing world's biggest fights this weekend. Anthony Joshua will take on Ukrainian Alexander Usyk on Saturday, while Hackney's Lawrence Okolie is set to defend his boxing world title against Dylan Prasovic. The match will be very different from Okolie's last fight, which he won without a crowd due to the pandemic.
If I'm able to get the KO, which I believe I will, it's going to be the best thing ever. The best thing, because the sound of, you know, when you land the finishing blow and then the crowd goes, ooh, it's the sweetest sound. So as long as I'm able to go in there, put in a good performance, and that's what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on just putting in a really good, clean performance, and then all the other stuff will be brilliant.
All right, good luck, Lawrence. Weather now, here's Philippa.
Making the most of it, whatever the weather. Octopus Energy sponsors ITV London weekday weather.
Good afternoon. Some lovely sunshine to be enjoyed once again today. And this afternoon, in the best of that sunshine, temperatures still exceptionally warm for this time of year. Highs of 23, perhaps locally 24 Celsius. Through this evening and tonight, though, we will see more cloud drifting our way. And where we don't see the cloud, under clearer skies, we'll have some mist and fog patches developing. So tomorrow morning, a somewhat greyer start than recent mornings. And it will take its time to lift. But into the afternoon, some brighter sunny spells coming through. But of course, with the somewhat slower start, temperatures perhaps not quite as high. Highs tomorrow around 22 Celsius. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye-bye for now.
Octopus Energy sponsors ITV London weekday weather.
That's all from us for now. We'll be back at 6 o'clock. So until then, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.